Jeremy from Sherwood Forest Bricks, and welcome back to the channel. Now, if you remember on Father's Day, we talked about cleaning up, and I did do quite a bit of cleaning up in here, although it does not look like it. However, today I was forced with two choices because I got a couple hours to burn before I have to go do the typical 4th of July picnic, barbecue / spend time with other people. So I have a couple hours to kill in that process. So I have one of two choices. I could open up some Bricklink orders, start putting stuff away, and build a Lego set. Or we could try and clean this whole side of the container out of the way. So like put all this stuff somewhere, potentially in the house, and get these shelves out of here. And I have new shelves that I was going to put in here. So that is a daunting task, but I think that's the route we're going to go with. And I say that because it gets us to a better place for the studio. More shelves, because we'll have a shelf that's 6 feet high instead of below. So we'll have all this space, 24 feet of shelf to store sets. And that's going to do a whole bunch for the studio. And it's going to give us the opportunity to do a lot more sorting because we'll have places to put things. And not only that, we'll have places that we can build and to display things too. So that is the method we're going to go with. And we are going to let you follow along on a time lapse. And then we'll see where we get with the day. So enjoy. Alright, so there we go. It's all gone. We took it out. It's all outside now. We'll take it apart later as we clean up more, but for the most part it's cleaned up. We got all that stuff that was on the shelves up here, and we tucked in a bunch, tucked in a bunch into there. So now we get to bring in the gondola shelving and put it together. Now, normally, if I was doing a remodel, I would take care of all these little holes. And that was from our first iteration of shelves. But all the gondola shelving is going to cover all this up. It's all 6 feet tall, so right above me. Actually, it's right below me, but whatever. It is what it is. So, clean space, ready to go. put it together. That's the gondola shelving. So we have one shelf up top, put all the sets on. I got this shelf here where I can put that thing back on there until I decide I don't want it anymore, and then I have shelves in the bottom. And I have more of these. If I need to, I can go grab some of those. So let's get this thing wiped down and reloaded. Well, I got some of it done, but frankly, it's been a long day and I'm pretty tired. So I'm going to call it here. We made pretty big progress. The one thing I didn't take into account is that gondola shelving isn't a straight 90, so everything kind of tips, which is fine for this stuff. But these are supposed to be sitting level, so I have to figure something else out for those. So those may actually be leaving if I can't figure something out. But for the most part, all the big sets are now gone off the table and off the building area over there. I even pulled some of them out of the Vidmar, and then we have plenty of space underneath to put all the totes and bins and stuff. So this is a lot better. I was hoping to get it finished just so we could see the dramatic effect, but I'm plumb tuckered out. This stuff is not easy to work with, and I'm gonna rest for the rest of the day. So thanks for tuning in. As always, click to subscribe and see more content, and always happy building. Oh, one postscript I'd like to mention is if there's any comments about the floor or the walls, I really just rushed through the finish work on this container, and it has worked perfectly as designed. So if you ever get to the point where you are worried about the minuscule details of finishing something to get your Lego collection sorted and organized and to be able to use, just get it going. It's a lot of work to finish the floor now that everything's in here, but it's just painted plywood and it's working great. Just vacuum it every now and then and it is what it is. So just get started. So thanks for tuning in, and that's all I gotta say. Thanks for building, and have a good one, everyone.